the lighting in this video is gonna be whack, but I've tried really hard to make it work and it's not working. Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm here to do a review of Tati Beauty. I recently got the Textured Neutrals palette from Tati Beauty, Volume 1. But I'm also doing a review of the Blendful. But I didn't order the Blendful. I need to start this review out with some honesty. The shipping process to get these products was a nightmare. So I ordered the Tati Beauty palette Textured Neutrals, and it took up like 4 days from the day I ordered it for it to ship, which already I felt like was a bit slow, if I'm being honest. So it ships. It originally says it's gonna take a week, and then I get an email on a Saturday before President's Day that it's gonna be delivered that day. So I was pumped. I was like, oh my gosh, it's coming in early. I go to my mailbox after work and I open it up, and there's just a small little envelope in there. So already I knew something was wrong. They sent me the Blendful, even though all my confirmation things, even the confirmation in the envelope, said Textured Neutrals. So I reached out to the customer service on email, got no response. I tweeted a picture of my Blendful, tagged Tati Beauty. They messaged me on Twitter, DM'd me, sent my stuff, my info over to whoever runs their email, their customer service, and they reached out to me. They got me the palette. But then again, after reaching out and replacing the palette, it still took another like 5 days before I got it. But I got it. And then I also have the Blendful. So we're gonna review both. I just want to preface this by saying I am not a makeup artist by any means. I'm not saying I'm a professional. I'm not saying that this is what you should do. I'm not saying these are the things you should buy. This is just what works for me, what I like, how I enjoy doing my makeup, what I think looks best. Yeah, so I'm not a guru. I'm not here to teach. I'm just here to have a good time, okay? So the Tati Beauty palette, this is the sleeve it comes in. It's very sleek and matte with the gloss. The side says Tati Beauty in the gloss, and there's a volume 1. And you slide it out of its packaging. Ooh, same thing, but this time it's in like that nice bronzy gold. The side says Tati Beauty volume 1. And let's take a look. Ooh. So there are 6 colors and 4 different finishes for each color, which I think is a really interesting concept for a palette. I was mostly inspired to buy this because of this black glitter, the Memory. I saw someone using it. It looked very pigmented and pretty. I said, sign me up. I also really like this giant mirror that you get with the product. That's good. Like if you bring this on the go, that's a perfect size mirror to do things with. What are we gonna do with this? I really want to use Poet, which is that pink on the side here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I think we might end up doing just like a neutral, almost fall inspired look with these here, and then we'll see if I can get anything in with Poet. Well, you know, not a professional, is I left my makeup that I need somewhere else. All right, we back. I'm gonna start by taking Aura, which is this very nude shade. I'm taking it in the matte, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my, oh, no. First I'm gonna do primer. This is how you know I'm not a professional, because I just forget steps. Put the hair back in this stylish headband. Oh, the light's getting worse. I'm trying to beat the sunset. So I'm gonna use the P. Louise base. This is in Rumor. Oh, I'm like a real beauty tuber now. I'm gonna prime that all over my lids. That's like my piggy mirror conspiracy collection. Anyone? I love it. All right, now I'm gonna take that Aura and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. If you're wondering what brush I'm using, it's from Laura Mercier, and it's just an all over eye color. I got this so many years ago. It's just a flat brush, and it's really good just to spread things all over. I feel like that was a perfect shade for my complexion. Oh, this lighting is gonna kill me the whole time, isn't it? It's a perfect shade for my complexion. It's on there. It smoothed out, you know, all the fine lines, all that good stuff. I'm gonna take Story, which is the orange color. Let's try Sequin. Let's go crazy. So to do that, I'm using one of my Morphe brushes. I don't know if this has a number. No, it's just a crease brush that obviously I haven't washed. So we're gonna take this Sequin, pack it in my crease. Ooh, that's pigment. Ooh, kissy. My hooded eyes, so I try to bring it up a little bit above my crease. Not into like the brow bone area, but close so that you can really see some color. I feel like this is gonna end up looking very Gryffindor, if you know what I mean. And again, I left a thing I need in another drawer. One thing I recommend that's been wonderful is this like Sephora color switch thing. It's just basically a sponge, and when you're in between colors, you just kind of swirl your brush around in there, and it takes some of the pigment off. If you do get it, I recommend washing this sponge first before you use it, because I did not, and I woke up the next day after using it for the first time. My eyes were red, itchy, and swollen, and crusty, and not cute. And then I read a warning on the back that says that irritation can occur. So if you have sensitive eyes, maybe not for you, but this has been a game changer for me. Now, I think I'm gonna take Ritual in the metallic and put it in the outer corner of my eye, kind of towards the middle, but leaving still a little bit on the inner corner. Is this look gonna turn out nicely? Who knows? Are we gonna try? Yep. It's a really pretty color, actually. It's just very subtle, but it's got shine. Swirling the brush, cleaning it off, and take this other Morphe brush that's kind of like a crease brush, but flatter. And I'm going to take Soothe in the metallic, so this one right here, if I can show you the palette correctly. And I'm gonna put that like in my inner corner and blend it. This is becoming very autumnal. I can see myself doing this and going to horror nights probably this year. Next, I'm gonna take this little eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna very carefully dip into Memory shade and put that on my outer corner. I always get nervous with black shadows because you never know how pigmented it's gonna be. Oh, and she is pigmented. I like that, very subtle. I like that, that came out nicely. I really want to try out that glitter, so I'm gonna use my finger, the glitter for Memory up here, and very lightly tap that into my outer corner. Ooh, ooh, you can like feel the glitter bits. Can you see? That's glittery. Yes, that came out very nicely. Now, kind of inspired by that, so I kind of want to take either Aura or Soothe. I think I'm going to take Aura, which is that nice, like very fair color in the glitter, and tap that into my inner corners. Fun. And then I'm just gonna take the crease brush again, put that into the Sequin Aura, or the shimmer, metallic, that's what I'm gonna use, metallic, and just highlight under my brow bone. I really wanna be able to use Poet, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to dip into it today. But I definitely wanna come back and play with it because it's a very pretty color. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner, which I'm probably gonna do off camera because I like to focus as hard as I can. But I'm gonna be using the NYX Super Fat Eye Marker, which I have not opened or used yet. This is a new trial. I'm trying to find liner that I really like, so we're gonna go try her out. All right, eyeliner is done. I liked this. This was very easy to hold, very easy to maneuver on my eyes. I've been using the Morphe liner a lot recently, or Morphe, and I like that too, but the tip is very long, so I feel like I don't have as much control, but this, very good. Liked it. So now I'm gonna do my eyelashes. I'm gonna be using the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. The little light I did have is now behind a cloud. All right, and that should be it for my eyes. We're gonna move on to the face, and we're gonna be trying out Le Blendiful. So I'm gonna start with this face primer. It's No Problem Primer from Touch in Soul. I think I got this from like a BoxyCharm back in the day. So I'm just gonna take that and put it all over my face. Why can't I find any of the stuff I found? Does full face of makeup, is in sweatpants, gonna sit at home the rest of the night. So now I'm using the NYX Color Correcting Concealer. I really like this format. I only really use these two colors here, but I did the math and it's cheaper to buy this pack of 6 than it is to get just the 2 colors themselves. So why is the light changing so much? So I usually start with the pink color and then I just tap that under my eyes. Then I'm gonna take the green color. I usually put that on my nose and then on top of my blemishes. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the Blendiful. If you follow the online community, you may have noticed there's been a lot of kind of, not controversy, but talk about the Blendiful and its make, and people are saying that this little puff part rips up easily. It rips along the seams very easily. Tati made a video addressing it. She talked about how to use the Blendiful properly to not get that done. So I'm gonna attempt to do how she held it. She held it kind of like this, and you fold it in half, and you use like that part and tap your face. So I'm gonna try to do it the way that she said to do it and see how that works out for me. I'm using the Pretty Vulgar Lava Water Foundation. I had to look for its exact title. It's in the shade Cool AF. Look how pretty this bottle is. It's gorgeous. This is my new favorite foundation right now. I feel like it gives me a lot of coverage without being drying, and my skin can still breathe. Take it and give a couple squirts onto the Blendiful, and then she took it and put it on the back of her hand, and then she had like a little bit there, and then she made the taco, and then we just tap. Trying to replicate motions that I would do with a beauty blender or any other makeup sponge. And she says the novelty of this is you can use it with liquid and powder, so we're gonna test that as well. Little bit of foundation and I'm already pretty covered, and it's blended very nicely. Now I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in shade C7. Not only am I trying to beat the light, I'm now getting the battery light of death. Okay, I think that blended in very nicely. And for powder, I'm gonna take Jeffree Star. I think it's just called setting powder. And this is in the translucent shade, because your girl's pale. I'm just gonna take a little bit in the cap. Swirl my blender around. This would be nice for like baking. Voila! Now we're going to set it with the NYX matte finish. Working on a timer here. Stressful. Okay. I just got powder everywhere. Next, I'm gonna use this Cover FX palette. I'm gonna do some contour. I'm gonna use this shade down here. According to the back, this is called Silhouette. This is like the most stressful time I've ever had doing my makeup. And I did my makeup in a car. Right. Then I'm just gonna use this fun Lisa Frank blush brush that I got from my friend Celine's mom and dip that into the blush in this palette, and that blush is called Sublime. And I'm just taking this MAC highlighter brush, dipping it into Starlight. Right now I like to do my eyebrows. I'm using this Sugar Pat Brow in Taupe Tom. Then I'm gonna take this Brow Drama from Maybelline in the shade Soft Brown and just go over my eyebrows. Now last, we're gonna do lips. I think I'm gonna go with this orangey Too Faced gingerbread scented Christmas shade. It's called Gingerbread Man. Oh, it smells so good. All right, so what do we think? I know the lighting is a bit weird. Yes, get that sunset glow. Yes, yes. Overall, I'm digging this look. I think it's really pretty. I really like the Textured Neutrals eyeshadow palette. I think you have a lot of options. You have a lot of choices. You could really take this look like, you know, I could have just done a normal color on the inside, but I think that having the glitter really kind of pumps it up. As for the Blendiful, I think it blended really nicely. I do think my skin looks really nice. It was soft. I didn't have a chance to use the Baby Blendiful, but I'll have to get to that. The big thing I'm hearing about this is that it rips when you wash it. So I'll have to report back on that when I get to that point. Yeah, this is a look. We did it. I'm happy with it. Camera died in the middle of my outro, so we're gonna do this real fast. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Comment below what you think of this look. If you've used Tati Beauty before, what you think of it. Would you buy Tati Beauty? Let me know. If there's anything else you want to see, put that down in the comments as well. You can find all my Instagram, Twitter, all down that in the description as well. I'm gonna be doing another makeup related video soon for another palette that just came out, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to get the videos up on Mondays if I do have an upload. And other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!